Alrighty, let's see how this goes. First stream, Platinum Kaizo. Woohoo. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out as we go. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I'm gonna start out with some turtle runs because that seems to be the best for early game, and I definitely don't want to do a monkey run. That sounds horrific. Lucid. I'm gonna be attempting to do this as my first. I mean, I've done Nuzlocke before, but we'll just go with Barry for the first one. Why not? As the first, I guess, like hardcore Nuzlocke of a hardcore game. Obviously first streamed, but I played Emerald Kaizo a little bit in my own time, back in it was like 2022, 2023, I think, when it was still the big one. But I doing it for yourself definitely takes a lot stronger willpower than what I had at the time. Why is this? That's why I was not clicked into it. Yeah, it was rough. I got the first, beat the first gym eventually, but that was also me, having a lot less understanding of Nuzlocking. I've done other ones on, the mainline games, personally. That's how I play most of the new games, if possible. It just makes them a little more interesting, as much as I love them otherwise. But yeah, so this will be my first hardcore go, and I'm gonna give it a go without using calcs because that just seems really annoying to do. So yeah, gonna do calculus. Don't want to do that anymore. That was for college. But yeah, I don't want to do calcs, but I do have documentation because this seems like hell to do without at least having some knowledge of what you're getting into. Alright. I'm also definitely going to be using speed up later on, but at least for this first run, I will not be. Yeah, starting out streaming. My main goal is just to be consistent with it. I'm probably gonna start out doing Sundays, starting around 6. Probably going until around 8:30 or 9, and then I think Wednesday evenings are gonna be my other ones. Those will probably start closer to 7 and go until around 9 or so. That's the plan. Yep. But yeah, main thing, I just wanted to figure something good to play a game that I've been wanting to do in my free time, that one gives me some accountability for it. Even if no one's watching me, I'm at least here and sitting down. Something that I've really wanted to play since it came out. Well, I mean, since before it even came out. But yeah, just get something consistent going with it, and just see where it goes. Even if it just stays me, it at least has a set aside time for stuff. So. Alrighty. I love the thing where if you say you don't like Pokemon here, it just ends the game. That's so good. Alrighty. So I know this is probably gonna go... So obviously I'm coming into this with knowledge of people who've played it. I haven't really... I haven't watched anybody that's gotten past Fantina yet. But, let's see, Jolly seems pretty bad. Because is Jolly minus special attack? I can never... I know, like, 3 natures off the top of my head. Shell armor's good. Which button did I do for this? This one. Not great IVs, but fine. We've got an almost max speed turtle, which is... That's great. It's fine. We'll run it. I won't do any resets or anything. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Not, to be fair, with other Nuzlockes that I've done in like my own free time, like, it has been... I don't really use documentation for that. I kind of just go into it and I'm like, whatever, I'll just have fun doing this in free time or whatever when I don't want to play any other games. And so this one will be a little different with actually using documentation, but definitely have never used calcs. And I'm trying to think of the best Nuzlocke that I've done, or like the hardest game that I've done Nuzlocking that I actually beat with hardcore Nuzlocke rules. I don't remember. Let's just tackle this Chimchar and we should be fine. I'm pretty sure Turtle always wins. This is another reason I don't want to be a monkey runner, because I have seen how many people have just lost their Chimchar on this fight and have to immediately start over, which is really something annoying that I don't want to have to deal with. But alrighty, let's see how this goes. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm so glad I didn't accidentally get screwed over there. But yeah, I guess the hardest... I mean, it was probably a mainline game. Like, I remember doing stuff for, like, Sacred Gold or Storm Silver, whichever one I played. I can't remember if I ever... I'm so bad in my personal time about, like, finishing Nuzlockes that I start. Even mainline game ones. Like, I've definitely beaten... last year before ZA came out, I was trying to, like, Nuzlocke every mainline game before that came out. Didn't get to it, because that takes forever. But, I know that, I got through Gen 6, and was honestly a really big fan of my X and Y win. Was where I remembered that in Gen 6 there was not dynamic speed, so I was using a Toxicroak on Diantha that I thought I was gonna have to sack to her Mega Gardevoir, because I was like, okay, I've got this in like, I think I like killed one thing with something at the start, and then got Toxicroak in where it would like chain like 3 or 4 of her Mons. And then I was like, okay, I'll sack it on the Mega Gardevoir, get something else in to win. But that's because when I was looking up their speeds, I forgot that in Gen 6 and before, there's no dynamic speed. So I I was like, it'll be fine. Like, but like my line afterwards was like a little risky because all the rest of my Pokemon were like not very. They weren't a great matchup into Mega Gardevoir. Like, I would have won if I had to sack like multiple other Pokemon, but I was also trying to do the AZ fight afterwards as like part of it. So the more I could keep alive, the better. And that's where I realized as my Toxicroak outsped her Gardevoir after it Mega Evolved that, yeah, there's no dynamic speed in Gen 6, so it outsped in one shot with a poison jab, which was very nice to see. Okay, so this is where documentation will come in very handy. I'm not too worried about like heavy encounter routing for early attempts, just while I get my feet in the water, I guess to say. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So I'm thinking I'm gonna probably but I know about like the Mugenics route, so I'm definitely gonna try to do that. Oh yeah, I should also probably actually level up Turtwig. This one. Start out with everybody at 12 because I'm not as confident in my XP management skills as other people, more experienced people. So definitely am gonna want to keep an eye on that. But because yeah, everything that I've ever played before, other than like I guess when I played Emerald Kaizo for a little bit, had either hard caps or was a mainline game that was literally like most of the time easier to go into fights with if it was like I guess, wow, can I not think of what I want to say? Easier to go into fights with lower levels, at least, so. But yeah. I'm glad that they cut down on some of this, but it's still so much. I just want to get to the game, please. Also, I apologize. I am a hummer. I will do my best to keep talking so I don't hum a lot, but there will be moments where, especially if it's a song that I especially like, I will just start humming it instead of speaking. But I'll try to not do that, because I know that that might not come over on the mic very well. I didn't even think of what I want the nickname theme to be. I'll just do foods. My favorite nickname to give starters that I've had for, like, I don't know, probably since 2016, 2017 is chickpea. I like to nickname my starters chickpea. I feel like it fits all of the starters, no matter what they are, somehow. I don't know. Probably less so the fire types, but I don't care. I like the nickname. So I'll probably just go with some food or something. Yes, Rowan. Getting this. Yes, I will. I wonder what happens if you say no there. I wonder if they've... I haven't seen that. I wonder if they've coded that as well to just end the game. That'd be so funny. You get your first Pokemon and then you're just like, well, I actually don't want to do this, actually. Alrighty. Here we go. Hidden power. Okay, hang on a second. I have to adjust something really quick. I tried to map my buttons to something that would be nice, but I don't like what my B button is. Okay, so now I need to fix one of these, I guess. No? What is it? Okay, it should be fine. Alrighty. That should be a bit better. Alright. Let's go make sure Turtwig is healed up and get our first encounter. So I just realized I forgot to memorize how to change the time, so we're just gonna go with what times we have and see where it goes. Let's see. So this will be Route 202. Okay. Yeah, I might have to change up my my key mapping or my control mapping for the next one because this is annoying. Let's just get 50 for now. That should be plenty. Get 10 of these. 10 of these. Alrighty. Here we go, first encounter. So 6:30 where I'm at. So I think it's still Weedle and Sunkern as the possibilities on this route. Right, this is 202, right? Yeah. But it's fine. We're gonna get female Burmy. It's fine. It's gonna be easy, just like that. Nope. Okay. Well, I know this is a delay, and a very good one at that. So we're gonna try it. It'll definitely depend on what else I get, if I feel comfortable with it, but we'll see. Alrighty. Alrighty. What is a good food for Shinx? I guess just cat food. That'd be awful. I don't know why. I mean, it's more of a spice than a food, but I kind of like, if it fits, star anise for this. Where's N? There it is, right in front. All right. Let's have a look-see at this. Shinx. Timid is... Okay, I've got to look this up because I can never remember. Timid's probably bad for this? Let's see. Timid is... yeah, minus attack. So... I mean, the plus speed is nice. If we've got 31 attack IV, I think this is pretty good, but the nature definitely doesn't help. Well... So we've got max speed, no defenses. Attack is pretty good, but I don't think that makes it, definitely doesn't make up for the nature, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, we'll at least get this to 12 because it's still useful on this split until we get it to evolvable level. I just realized I didn't even check if there was a new patch for this before starting either. It's fine. I'll check later. Alrighty. So we got Shinx there. Alright. Alright. So we've got, this should be pretty fine for Turtwig to handle. Got Shinx for Pidgey if need be. Alrighty. Megatrain's probably... no, Bite is definitely stronger. We'll get some health back. There's the Pidgey. This is definitely going to Gust. Just go here. Alrighty. That's... oh. I probably also should have checked its moveset, but it's fine. It worked out. Also, I hope the stream isn't lagging. I don't currently have an Ethernet cable, so hopefully it like runs well, because I'm co-streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, hopefully it works out. I think it's been going okay, though. Okay. I think I do chickpea here, so I don't get crit by the silk scarf adaptability quick attack. See how much this does. Oh yeah, we're fine. I am several levels higher, so. Okay. All right. Next up, we have wild. Of course, okay, it would have been male, but it's fine. Definitely will take Shinx over a male Burmy, I think. Okay, I just need to stop running. Okay. Let's heal up. I mean, I guess I probably should have just used potions there, just so I don't run into more wild Pokemon. Hello? Make sure I'm pressing the right buttons. Alrighty. I just realized why are there two? Okay, that's fine. Oh god, yeah, that's gonna be annoying. I'm definitely gonna need to... Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just Turtwig for the Sunkern. It's definitely gotta be better than Shinx. And then I can switch to Shinx for the Starly. Alright. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It should be fine still. As long as it doesn't get some crazy double attacks. I think I attack here. Okay. Sure, man. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely need to switch now. Just in case it somehow gets a disgusting triple protect. Alright. probably should have switched out sooner. Because now I kind of just have to use Shinx for everything else. Let's get one Thunder Shock in. Alrighty. Quick attack. I do love not having a physical move to be able to deal with this. Okay, this is Quick Feet. Wait, okay, so... Oh wait, I outsped anyways. How's... That should just negate that, right? Alright, we'll just kill this. Jump on to the next fight, I guess. Which is... all bugs. Ooh. I see. Okay. Well... don't want to use any of those yet. Oops. I guess good luck, Shinx. Probably need to go to like 13 at least for this, right? Because if I had to switch Turtwig in on any of them, I don't even know what it would be. I think it's probably one where I just get through as much with Turtwig and then have Shinx clean up. Hopefully try to get Shinx in. See if Turtwig can get through at least the Wurmple, so that way I don't have to worry about a Poison Sting on Shinx, which it shouldn't, because Bug Bite should be the strongest move. But we'll see. Okay. See how this goes. At least can't be crit. We'll see. Alright. Flinch would be wonderful. Or just a crit. Awesome. Great. Is this Wurmple next? No, it probably just goes down the line, right? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Nice. Okay, yeah. Okay. Wow, I still have speed, okay. I mean, I'm tired. I keep forgetting that. I'm so used to, in previous Nuzlocke, just like being right around the same level as everybody, because I want to do as little grinding as possible. So having games with rare candies is wonderful. I mean, Rock Throw just kills, but if it doesn't, I'm dead. I think I Mega Drain, and then switch to Shinx. Okay. Mega Drain again. See if we can hit. So we're definitely not dead to one bug bite. And we're shell armor, so we don't die to that. Wait, okay. Oh, I see. None of the previous two have the evaluate attack flags, so they just do random shit. Okay. I definitely want to switch now, though. So a Thundershock should kill from here. Swift probably will too, honestly. Yeah, we'll Swift. Just make sure we don't miss. And hope that that wasn't 14 damage. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Okay, we got through the first round. Let's go. Alrighty. Alright. Pray for... I'll grab that when I come back. Okay. I never see anyone go over here. Because there's normally an item here. Yeah, okay. It's just money, but that's fine. Alright. Don't want to be caught. Yep. Alright, let's heal up and go get our cat. Please be a male skitty. That would be really beautiful. Go upstairs first and get... I think it's this building, right, that has the heart scale? Yeah. Okay. Alright, come on, male skitty. Yes, please. Come on. Okay. Glammeow is fine. I honestly don't know which of the other two cats is better. I feel like they're probably about the same. I mean, I'm sure they're probably better in different spots, but... okay. Another cat? I mean, Shinx... I mean, yeah, Shinx is a cat. What about cauliflower? I don't know if that will fit, but we will make it work. Cauliflower. Okay. Let's see. Got the Quick Claw. Sassy is a neutral nature. Not great IVs. Good HP, good defense, but otherwise not great, but that's fine. Okay. Get this up to 12 for now. And 12. Okay. So we got Poketch Company gift, Glameow. Alrighty. So I know I said I wasn't going to do encounter routing, but at least not intense. I think the good first shout here is honestly probably, is it Sanjam first? Or is it Lake Verity first? Probably Sanjam, because that can get rid of... Oops, too far. I did not need that, but it's fine. Okay. Gosh, Twin Leaf Town at night would be crazy here. But I'm not gonna... I don't know how to change it off the top of my head without having to change my computer settings or anything, so I will have to look at that later. Let's not go that way. Let's go here. Get our rare candies. Willy freaking Wonka, as far as you're concerned. Okay. Yep, get more after the first batch. Alright. So... okay, we've got the rod. So yeah, I think now... it is just gonna be... yeah, it should probably be Sanjam first. Correct. Yeah, okay. Let's go get this item. I can't remember where you get the only repel from. Oh, shoot. Items in here? I know there's a Sunstone and Verity Lakefront that I'll want to get. Okay. So I don't want to evolve this. I don't think... Do I go for the Verity Lakefront Honey Tree? Okay, Sanjo Town was Igglybuff. I don't think so, because I've got like an almost 1 in 3 chance for Delibird. What are you? I mean, you've got to be Marshmallow, right? Marshmallow. Marshmallow. There we go. I do think I want to do Lake Verity next because I have the chance of a higher chance of Chingling, which seems pretty good. Do I want Lakefront first, though? Can possibly do about Starly, and yeah, it gives me a chance of, yeah, probably, because I can do about a good amount of stuff first. Okay, yeah, let's get Lakefront next. Yeah, as tempting as it would be for that Igglybuff. Oh yeah, let's check it. Relaxed is also neutral nature, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Zero attack is fine, because I don't think you really run any physical attacks for this when you need it on Gardenia split. Because I think it's typically... Or no, you have Body Slam, don't you? Yeah, that might end up mattering, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it right now. Okay. Alright, Lakefront. What are we looking for? Delibird would be great. That's the highest chance right now. Venonat or Vulpix would be great too. Probably Vulpix. But let's see. And then we'll get the Sunstone too. This seems like ass. What does this even get? Okay, it evolves at level 16 now. Is upward changed to the middle one? No. Yeah, this seems really bad. Is it better as Explode? They buffed Explode, but I don't know, man. Well, it does have Scrappy, actually. So it's probably pretty good on Fantina split. But Soundproof is definitely useful if you get that instead. But yeah, I don't know. This seems really bad right now. Does it get anything for like delays or something? Oh, yeah, it does. If you delay the Loudred to level 51, you get rest. But there's no delays for Whismur, so that's fine. It can evolve when it evolves. definitely for the best. Alright. What kind of food are you? What's a loud food? I don't know. I mean, Whismer cries a lot, I think? So, onion. Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Alrighty. Next up is... Okay, let's mark Whismer off there. Okay, now it's between Lake Verity and Twinleaf Town. Which one do I go for first? Probably... Do I go for Twinleaf Town first? Because I can possibly dupe... I mean, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to dupe out the Swinub, but... Yeah, I think it's Lake Verity first. Okay. Flow in time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name on the bread. Till then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Alrighty. I don't know if there are any hidden items here. I don't know where they put everything, so we'll just have to find it. Okay. Lake Verity. Please, no Bidoof. Most everything else I'm okay with. Starly's also probably not great, but... Of fucking course. Okay, I mean, it was tied for the most likely here, but it's fine. Not much I can do to change that. Okay. Come on, man. Okay. I also just realized I don't know if this documentation is going to be correct with I'm not on the most recent update, but we'll see. Okay, Bidoof there. I don't even know. Okay. Grass is a food, right? Honestly, I mean, tofu seems like a good name for what is hopefully a good boy or girl. Oh yeah, let's check this one. The onion, careful, is either neutral or plus special defense. Okay. Decent IVs. Wish special attack was higher, but that's fine. Soundproof is fine as well. Ooh, unaware. Okay, we at least got the good ability on this. Bold is also probably okay. Yeah. Alright, let's get these guys leveled up. A lot of normal types, though. Which is probably not great. you kind of just get a lot of those on these first routes anyways. Okay, question. Do I go for Azurill in 20th Town instead? Because there's no guarantee of what I get. No, probably not on my first run. I definitely want the chance for Skitty and I mean everything else there just seems really good except for Meowth. Which, since I'm not changing the time, I can't really do much about, but alrighty. Okay. Everyone to 12. Yeah, we'll just get the encounter here, or the grass encounter here. Do I want to put someone else in the front? Yeah, let's put you in the front. Okay. I'm kind of okay with anyone here. But especially love Skitty. I mean, I probably don't need Skitty now because I have Igglybuff. Mime Jr. is great though. Awesome. Okay. Definitely need to buy more Pokeballs. Ow? What the fuck? Ow? Not dead to crit, at least. Okay. What do I have? Okay, yeah, we'll throw a couple more Pokeballs, and then use a Great Ball if we need to. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to damage this at least a little bit. Let's try Onion. Probably do the least amount of damage. Oh my god. Okay. So that does 20 max. I would need to get crit 3 out of the 5 times and for it to hit 5 times just for it to kill. So we will pound once. Actually, this might kill me. No. Just kidding. Okay, but I do die to crit, so we do need to switch out again. Let's go Tofu. Okay. God, I get it's level 8, but good lord. I do like how everything's level 8 here, so it kind of encourages you to come back here later than other routes to catch things. Yes. You will be Lollipop. Actually, what about does cotton candy work? I like cotton candy more. Cotton. Let's do cotton. Candy. Okay. That is a good encounter. Alright, so only one we're missing now before having to fight anybody else is we need 219 below Sand Gym, and fishing west of Jubilife. Okay. Let's see here. I mean, anything here seems fine. Love Disc is fine just to get a consistent team member for Rourke. Spiel seems great for Gardenia split. Mantike, I have no fucking idea what that's supposed to do. But Love Disc is the most likely, so. Wow, that goes so much faster than I thought. Yeah, we'll register it, go back, and see what we get. Alright. This is the norm. Oh, I should have bought Pokeballs first. It should be fine as a Love Disc, right? Right? Right, game? Right? Yeah, okay. Alrighty. You are chocolate. That feels right for a love Pokemon, right? Chocolate. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's get some more Pokeballs just to make sure we have enough. And I will absolutely sit here and buy groups of 10 just to get more. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have infinite at some point anyways. I'll just buy 50 and be done with it. Wait, what's that? Oh, it was potions still. Okay. So that was Love Disc there. Now we want, yeah, Route 218. Oh my gosh, I keep losing my spot. Okay. Okay, we get it. So Route 218, highest chance for Goldeen, obviously. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use a Slowpoke before. Seems like it'd be pretty bad before you get either of its evolutions. Squirtle seems good. Just generally, Barboach seems probably not great until it's a Whiscash. Okay. I forget, is there a hidden item up here too? No, okay. Can't remember if there normally is or not. Alright, Route 218. There's a netball and fish. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. 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 Come on, I just want to move on with the game. I was hoping to at least get to Rourke tonight, but I don't think that's happening without speed up. And I said I wasn't going to do that on this first run, so I will not. Oh, I was dead to crit. Whoops. Yeah, let's just switch in Twig. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. The good thing is Route 203 is looking pretty good. If I make it past Barry, that is. But, like, presumably by then, it will be nighttime. I don't want to use... I mean, when am I going to use them again? But, like, so by nighttime, that gives me a 22% chance each for Natu, Gulpin, or Spinarak. Gulpin seems fine, whatever. But since I do both the Bidoof and the Shinx there, that seems really good. Do I take the Ravaged Path encounter? I don't want to, but I think with how many normal types I have, I probably need to. Like, I don't have a Sandshrew yet. I mean, it's probably better to delay that for Rock Smash rather than... Alright, we're just gonna use that ball. Delay that for Rock Smash rather than Orward Gate, if you can help it. I mean, obviously delaying Orward Gate gets you, can get you one of the fossils, but that just... That's even more delaying, and I don't want to do too much of that on this first run. Alright, Goldeen. I mean, I guess any kind of fish is just food, but, I'll try to keep it away from that. I mean, it could just be sushi. I'll just do sushi and figure out other ones for other fish. Okay, so there's Route 218. We got Goldeen. Okay. Let's go heal up and get prepped for the Route 204 trainers, because I think I can do those before the... I might need to do trainer school first, at least. But no, I'm pretty sure I can do them before the clowns. taking it to Rourke tonight. Maybe on Wednesday. Alrighty. Yeah, I can't go there. Oops. Don't need to battle any of them. There's Toxic. Gonna try to hold on to that as long as possible. Okay, and then talk to Barry. All right. I don't know why I came in here. I'm pretty sure I already healed. But it's fine. Okay. Actually, yeah. Let me go ahead and get everybody up to level. Not gonna level Iggly buff yet, because I want to use that to try to get the female Burmy on. I want to try to get it for the female Burmy on 204, and I want to delay it as long as possible. Okay. Wait, I already did that. Okay. I'll get Love Disc to 13 probably, because I know it can be really helpful in some of these Route 204 fights. Goodbye, double slap. We are keeping Copycat. That move is broken. Yeah, just goodbye, tackle. Okay. Let's check these. That's okay. Sassy is neutral nature, and that's its. Are those its IVs? Wait. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. Love Disc. Fucking incredible Mime Jr. What's its Brave is plus attack minus speed. That's not great. Got a max attack Mime Jr., which is wonderful. And a really good Goldeen nature. Hasty is plus speed minus defense. Yeah, that's fine. That's great even. Oh my god. Okay. Sweet. Alrighty. I guess let's go face these. Route 204 trainers. Okay. First one has a Shellos, a Vulpix, and a Badoo. Confuse rate is annoying. It's not supersonic, so Onion can't deal with it. I mean, it's definitely just Shinx for the Shellos. That will bait in Badoo because it has Mud Slap. I'm also completely new to how the AI works and such, so this is going to go very poorly in terms of what my guesses are. But I'm not looking up complete documentation on that until I get too frustrated with it. Let's see. Yeah, so that'll bait Badoo, and it'll be faster, so it's more likely to stun Spore. So I can probably stay in and Swift it, because I'll probably have one Mud Slap on me at that point from Shellos. And then I can switch into Mime Jr. That will kill that. Then Vulpix should probably be... It'll probably take multiple. We'll bring... Yeah, don't need you in the party right now. In fact, let's move you down here. You have a water gun already, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll bring you as well to help out with the Vulpix if necessary. Because I'd rather use it over... I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, no. Alright. Okay, I sincerely hope that that beeping is not coming through. I currently have B mapped to my shift key, and I keep spamming it because I want to back out of things. But I press it 5 times, so sticky keys activates, and just loud beep in my ear, which is wonderful to hear. So I doubt it's coming through on the stream, because it's, unless it can be heard through my headphones into my mic, but I don't think so. Okay. Yep, coupon from each clown, but we want our encounter first if possible. Right? Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Let's double check that we're leading Shinx. Yeah, so goal is Shinx on Shellos. That'll bait Badoo. Use Mime Jr. And then everyone else except for Turtwig. I mean, I guess I could have switched out Turtwig, but it's fine. Turtwig can help with the Shellos if need be, if Shinx just gets absolutely destroyed. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. I should 2-shot. Not Mud Slap. Yeah, I guess headbutt is more damage. Oh. Why? That was not supposed to pop up for me. One of my other screens randomly popped up, even though I did not click on it, which is great. Is there a reason for that? Everything still looks good. Bitrate's fine. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm fine. Okay then. That was weird. Okay, yep, it was Badoo next. I completely... Oh, it just headbutted, right. So... Bite honestly might kill this with Rivalry. From this level. Almost. But Stun Spore's good. Gives me a free switch into whatever I want. Which will just be... Yeah, it's gotta be Mime Jr. I do not want to send in one of my water types on a Mega Drain. Hopefully this... I mean, I have Confusion. Confusion just straight up kills. Okay, now Vulpix comes out. Now the question is, does it bite or confuse Ray? My guess is it doesn't see kill with bite, so it's gonna confuse Ray. I think there's still a chance for it to bite. So I think it is Glameow first. Okay, yeah. That should do, yeah, nothing. And then just feint attack it. I guess I could copycat bite to, try to get the flinch, but that's fine. So now it's gonna Ember, so we can go to Love Disc is probably better currently. Water Pulse. Yep, it's got the Pasho Berry, so this probably doesn't kill, but that's fine. This is why we brought both the water types. So now we can switch into Goldeen and Aqua Jet for the win. Okay, and the next one is all water types. I think Love Disc handles the first two really well, right? Because in the rain, Water Pulse like 3-shots them and they don't really do any damage back. I'll probably need to go to level 13 on Love Disc, but that's fine. For the Psyduck, that's probably just Turtwig, right? Let's see here. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. Or wait, no. Yeah, we want to lead you. And then, yeah, Psyduck can be handled by everything else here pretty easily. So yeah, we'll get Love Disc up to 13. And actually, we'll get Goldeen up to 13 as well, just in case. I guess Glameow too. Yeah, because that gives aerial ace. Goodbye, scratch. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, love disc. We'll start. And yeah, we'll go from there. These ones should be okay to wing a little bit. Okay. Okay, yeah, no need to charm at all, we just water pulse. Yeah, that 3 shots even without rain, that's crazy. Okay. Hopefully, no hypnosis or hypnosis miss would be wonderful. Okay. Aqua Jet, I probably didn't need to do that, but it's fine. I think my attack and special attack are just about the same. What is that? Oh, that's the weather AI thing. Why is it not? Okay, it's fine. This is just gonna hydro pump, and yeah, it's fine. How much does this do, actually? Not a lot, okay. But we're gonna Aqua Jet first, so as to not put it in a stronger flail range. How much is that doing? Oh, God, literally nothing. Okay. Actually, let's charm it once just to be safe. Just in case, for some reason, this water pulse doesn't kill. Like, I'm still probably not even dead to a flail crit if it's at 1 HP, but I don't want to risk it. Okay. Sign up time. At 23, I'm probably not dead to confusion crit, I don't think. It is modest, but we'll see. We'll test it out. That did 5. Confusion isn't stabbed. They're both 60. Yeah, I was nowhere near dead to confusion crit. I'm still not, so we will stay in one more turn. Actually, confusion's weaker than Swift, right? Confusion is... yeah, that's why it's using Swift. Okay. I do want to split some XP, though. 29 Spadef. 25 Spadef? Yeah, you should be fine. We'll just split some XP. Sorry, that was probably not great into the microphone. Alrighty. One more fight until we get the Burmy chance. Okay. this last one is cats. Okay, let's see here. I think it's Turtwig for the Shinx. Mime Jr. is not good here. They all have dark type moves. Oh, I wish this was the box from Heart Gold Soul Silver. This probably is a spot for Bidoof. Other than that, they're all female, so Shinx is probably fine as well. Yeah, it's probably just this team. Turtwig's leading, right? Yep, okay. Alright. Last fight before our last Burmy chance before Floroma. Okay, yep, we'll just make a drain. Wow, that doesn't two-shot, that's crazy. I guess I am very weak, especially. Yeah, okay. Okay, Skitty. This is gonna be fake out. We'll stay in on that. Did 4. You can attract me, but I think I stay in and bite once. Yeah, this thing does 0 damage. We will go. I mean, I probably just stay in. Until it attracts? Or dies, I guess. Don't want Turtwig to get too much experience. But we'll stay in here to take the fake out. Can't be crit, which does nothing anyways, and then... Oh, this is probably gonna be a lot of damage. Let's go here. Oh, and it has super luck. Okay, these Fury Swipes could get out of hand. How much does that do? 3? That did 3? Okay, we'll charm it once. So Fury Swipes is probably gonna do 2 or 3 per hit. Let's Water Pulse once. See what happens. I mean, it's probably just dead anyways. But I do want to split some XP if possible. Yeah, okay. I guess Charm doesn't matter with Unaware, but... Or is it just stat boosts, or is it all stat changes? I think it's all stat changes. Nice. Did not matter. Alrighty. Yeah. probably want to try to not use turtle at least until Orbit Gate now. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to get a better feel of the XP management. I definitely won't need it for clowns. Let's see. Whoops. Okay. Let's grab Igglybuff. So we can have the female Burmy chance. We will switch out you, I think. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Is there any way, I think everything's the same level on this route, right? Yeah, it doesn't start varying until after Rourke, I don't think. Or no, it starts in Orbit Gate, okay. Is there anything... I could keep this at 5 to repel Manip, or I can put it as 6 to repel Manip for Dunsparce, Geodude, Cubone, Sandshrew, or Phanpy, or Machop in Orbit Gate. Because I definitely do not want the Psyduck at 6. Because Repel, actually, I mean 7 would be fine. 2. No, because if it's, I can't remember, how do repels work? I need to get the repel first. Okay. We'll worry about that after this, because I can keep it at 5 for this. Move it to front. Actually, does Ravage Path is all little 7s. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. I've got to double check again. I already forgot if, okay. I already forgot if I put it at the front. Alright, Route 204 South. Female Burmy would be wonderful. Shroomish would be amazing. I mean, yeah, Burmy and Shroomish would be awesome. Chikorita seems really good in this game. Bulbasaur, maybe some. Actually, do I just sit here for 5 minutes until it hits 8? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back at 8 to do this. I'm gonna go fill up my water. So I will be back in a few minutes. Don't have a away screen yet, but still working on that. So have fun looking at the game. thinking about it while I was gone, and I was like, I guess I could just make a big "be right back" text that I could just put on the scene if I need to. But just starting out, and it was already hard enough to figure out what I wanted to do for my stream setup. Oh, why? You have cute charm, right? I know it's not guaranteed, but oh my god, dude. Come on, man. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not angry. Jesus Christ, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay. Gonna have to do a little bit of damage. Not dead to crit from that, I don't think. 18 should be the max, so quick attack. This thing is dealing a lot of damage, oh my god. Okay. Let's go here. Alright, let's look at Motham. Pulse at 16. Faint attack. You get hidden power for free at 20 if you delay, but then you miss U-turn. You definitely want U-turn on this, it feels like. Crit kills, but I need to get this down. Oh my god. That did more than I was expecting. I guess I was not paying attention to the amount of life it was getting from each life. But we at least caught it. Okay. Yeah, Motham just doesn't seem great. I mean, U-turn is great, so that's fine, I guess. But alright, what is Burmese nickname? Let's do Cumin. I don't know why, that just seems like it fits a male Burmese. Okay. Well, that's a little sad, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, okay. Oops, okay. So yeah. Male Burmese it is. I don't think we'll need it for any of these fights. Well, I guess I can at least get it to like 14 or something and use it on the clowns, because these are decently higher levels for things. I keep pressing the button too much. Okay. Alrighty. Clown Mo. we are going to use Mime Jr. We are going to use Skitty, I guess, on the Happini, because it has Bright Powder. Curse is going to get annoying, though, but that doesn't really do anything. And then Togepi can use Bidoof. And probably Burmy. I don't want to use Turtwig on any of these just yet. Whismer seems good. Normal types seem really good on these fights. And we'll save Shinx for Clown Ronald. And probably Clown Mickey. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. This seems fine. Do I bring you over anyone else? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's make sure. I think I want everyone at 13 here. Then, yeah, okay, that's really helpful. Yeah, I don't want to push it too far just yet. I want to make sure I get a good feel for the XP management before I do anything too crazy. See how it feels once I get to Rourke's gym. But alright. First clown. Yes, it does. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, it has fake out, duh. I don't know why I forgot about that. I just didn't read the documentation. But yeah, that one shots. Now should be Happini, I think. I think it just goes down the line. Yeah. Okay. This is Meow. Yep, that's fine. This should still two-shot, I think. Unless it curses again. Oh no, oh my god. Never mind. Fuck. Okay. We'll be fine. I can charm it. I guess I can also copycat that once and just to make it a bit easier. As long as I don't get crit, but that wouldn't matter anyways. Yeah, that's fine. We will charm again. Oh yeah, bright powder, duh. I was like, why did I miss that? Okay, well that doesn't help. Okay, I guess it will be at +1 then. Okay. Now we just attack. Oh my god. Okay. This thing is never going to die. What's my backup for this? I guess tofu, probably? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. But we'll stay in for now. Try to get it to use as many soft-boiled as possible. That's fine. I didn't even know Encore was in the metronome pool. Yep. Okay. That could have been bad, but we're fine. It's got a soft-boiled here. That's not good. It's got a soft-boiled here, though. Crit would be beautiful. Cauliflower. Okay, nothing scary. It's gonna soft-boiled. How much PP does soft-boiled have? 25? Are you joking? Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck? Alrighty. And I think Metronome has 40 or so. Oh. Okay, I think I do need to switch out now. Just so I don't get fucked by a max attack belly drum crit, or belly drum is max attack though, but a belly drum higher crit chance. I should have just gone here earlier. This is crazy. Dude, come on, man. I mean, I can't risk it, right? It's gonna do nothing to me because of unaware, at least. So I've got to stay in. Okay, yeah, I should have switched into this earlier. Because then Glameow could have helped on the Togepi as well. Stop trying to confuse me, please. Okay. Okay, I think I stay in for now. Nice. There's Salak Berry. Yep. It'll probably just soft-boiled twice, is my guess? No, it metronomes, okay. That's fine. And then quick attack should kill. Okay. Wow, Unaware Bidoof really invalidates this specific clown a lot. Probably a lot of the clowns, honestly. Okay. Now this next one, I think we do... I mean, Shink's lead is probably fine. Because it'll just Thunder Wave me, but there's not much I can do about that. Or do it... Actually... Well, it doesn't matter. It's just going to Thunder Wave anyways. Because Shinx isn't going to one-shot it, probably. So yeah, we're going to take Shinx over you, probably. And then this is one we definitely want you on. I think. I mean, probably not more than anyone else. These are probably my 3 most useful mons in the box right now, at least for now. Shinx will be great later, but I mean, Love Disc is also very useful, but just for this split, so. Okay. Alright, Shinx is in the lead. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have the Quick Claw. I don't know if I want to do that, because I don't know if Knockoff is in the Metronome pool. So I don't want the Quick Claw to get knocked off, so I think I'm fine. But yeah, I don't think I need it for anything. Okay. Alrighty. Should be able to 2-shot this Pichu with Swift, hopefully. Because Bite won't kill since we're rivalry. Oh my god, Shinx, you suck so bad. Oh my god. Why is this clown? Oh, I guess the last 2 clones are specifically risky. No. Because I've seen the Happini explode before on somebody. Does the AI flags determine like what the metronome pool is? I would assume not. Okay, this is not going as well as I'd hoped. It's fine. Maybe Bite even through rivalry just does more. Oh, fuck. Okay. Sure, man. I don't know. It's probably just Glameon now. It probably should have been Glameon in the first place. Yeah. I cannot believe that. Well, not going deathless before Rourke, I guess, but it's attempt 1. It's fine. I figured I would probably have 1 or 2 before then. Let's hope that's the only one. And that one's not a great one. For later, at least. For right now, it's fine. Okay. Yep. Okay, but now this is always metronome. I think I go here. And I probably should have stayed in 1 turn just to get rid of 1 turn of sleep. Oh my god, dude. do? Oh, that's still really good. But it has a Q-charm. Are you kidding me? You're joking. Okay. It's Bidoof time. You're joking. Two curses in a row off of Metronome. You're joking. Right? Can we get a third? No. Oh, thank God I switched. Okay. Thank God. Alright. This should kill. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. Goodbye, Shanks. You would have been really good on Barry too, honestly. Okay. Clown Ronald. We're bringing Goldeen. And we're leading Burmy, I think. Is the correct move? Hopefully. That sucks, man. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Please, no more bad things on the last clown. I beg. Okay. This is the team. Yep, this is the team. Just like Pokemon types? Yes, they do. Okay. Yep, there's Reflect. It's probably gonna get both of them up. Yeah. Or not, okay. That's fine. That literally doesn't matter. I'm already the slowest thing on the planet Earth. Oh, thank God. I mean, it was gonna die anyways. If that happened after, but... Okay. In comes Snubble. What are the nature power moves? Does not tell me there. Okay, that's fine. We'll look it up a different time. Am I dead to a metronome fire move? Definitely to a crit. So, I think it is just... Who has the best defense out of everybody left? You have 18, 17, it's you? So that means you are dealing with this Snubble. Oh wait, that's right. It's got a Lovely Kiss. It's just it had one turn. It's fine. hopefully. Please don't volt tackle me. Please don't volt tackle me. You're joke. Oh wait, this is different. Okay. This is 75%. It's what, like 50 base power, 75% chance to, or no, it's 100% accurate. Wait, okay, let me look it up again. I know it has like a 50% chance to freeze. No, 50% chance to hit, 100% chance to freeze if it hits 70 base power. Okay. So honestly, better that I was asleep there. I did not see what its metronome was there. Okay, how much does this do? Oh my god, that's so much damage. And it crit. Please wake up. Oh my god. Love disc. I'm begging. Okay. Reflect wore off. That's crazy that I already outlasted it. I think it's Tofu now. Now that Reflect is off, Headbutt should two-shot. Please don't close combat me. That is very good for me, I think. This doesn't two-shot anymore. Oh, it does? Okay, what hidden power are you? Even if it's fighting, it shouldn't. A crit shouldn't kill. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright, sweet. Bidoof is really good on these. Okay. This is what Bidoof is for. This is what Bidoof is for. Alrighty. Yep. Got an Oranberry, but the next headbutt still kills, and we win. Bidoof is very good on these fights. Okay, good to know. Alrighty. Time to prep for Berry 2. Alright. What the fuck am I doing on Tailo? I think everyone's got to go to 14 at least. I probably get the barrel. Wow, yeah, this, I don't have a great team for this, I don't think. I do need to use Turtle on this. Love Disc should beat Chimchar. Oops. Mob Jr. just dies on this fight to everything, right? Except for maybe Elekid. It's probably Turtwig for Slackoth, since I can't be crit, and I should be able to out-heal enough with Mega Drain, hopefully. to not deal with it or to not care. So Mime Jr. is good for Elekid, I think. What the heck do I use for those, though? I think Goldeen is fine for Chimchar too. Okay, what is Mankey's base speed compared to Mime Jr.? Mankey is base 70, Mime Jr. is like right around there, right? Base 60, so yeah, it definitely outspeeds Mime Jr., so I can't just bring it in and one-shot it with confusion. Okay, so if it's barrel lead, that would bait Mankey, because it sees Karate Chop as highest damage, of which I could then go into Mime Jr. to take the Karate Chop. Then it sees U-turn as highest damage, where I can bring in... I don't even know, that's probably not good. Is it just a Love Disc lead? Because then I can get Elekid out, which gets Turtwig in. Turtwig beats Elekid, which should then bait... Or no, what am I using to beat Elekid? Mime Jr., that's right. So yeah, lead Love Disc, switch in Mime Jr. on, it would be a Thunder Wave though, probably, because I'm faster with that. What is your speed? 20? And comparing base speeds... Oh wait, no, that's my IVs. Hold up. 25. Elekid. Wait, Goldeen is base 63. Elekid is base 95. And it is it's a neutral nature. I'm a plus speed nature, but it's still, it's probably close with having plus speed and good speed IVs for if I outspeed, so I don't know if I can guarantee the shockwave. But I don't know if Mime Jr. can take 3 shockwaves, because it would need to take 3. More than likely. Yeah, damn, okay, this fight is hard. Are either of you too useful? I mean, I could evolve Whismur. That probably gives me something to deal with the Apom and or the Tailo. Could also evolve Burmy, which would give me something to deal with the Apom and the Mankey. But it wouldn't be super helpful the rest of the routes. But honestly, is that really a bad thing? Am I really using it before anything else other than like Rourke's Gem for like pivoting purposes? Maybe a little bit on this next route. but I honestly don't really care if it overlevels, I don't think. At all. It's pretty good on Picnic or Diana in Orber Gate, I think. At first glance, it looks like it. Doesn't seem great on anything else. Yeah, let's get Motham to help with this fight, I think. Probably replacing you for now at least. So yeah. God, yeah, Shinx would have been so good on this fight. Because I could have leveled it up to the level cap and just had it do as much as possible. But it's fine. Okay, Cumin going to 16. Let's see what hidden power this gives, because I might want to teach it early. Or at all, because it doesn't get it now, that's right. Let's see. I don't even think I've checked the IVs yet for this. This thing sucks. I mean, it's fine, but 5, 7, 10. Special attack is 19. Special defense is 21. Speed is 5. Dragon 43. Seems fine, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is leading. And when Apom U-turns, that should bring in Tailo for wing attack. That's not even good. This Tailo is a problem, man. Well, actually, it'll probably protect first turn. Let's go back here. Like, I think I want the Tailo to come out like last, because that gives me the most options to deal with it. Or I can see a bit better, just so I don't have to risk other things earlier in the fight. So I do think it actually is Love Disc into oh, maybe it's Love Disc into Turtle, because I don't care if Turtle gets paralyzed against the Slack-Oth. That doesn't matter. I mean, it can, but it shouldn't. And then swap from Turtwig to Mime Jr. after it's paralyzed, so it won't get paralyzed, into presumably either a Swift or a Rolling Kick, which will be less damage. Probably want Mime Jr. at 14 at least. Yeah, well, yeah, I wanted everyone at 14, I think, for this fight. And then that should bring out, should be APOM again for fake out into U-turn. So I can go back to Love Disc and, or maybe I lead Goldeen instead. Because I can get some damage off on the APOM before it U-turns out. And then it'll be Elekid coming in. Switch to Turtwig. Switch to Mime Jr. Mime Jr. kills the Elekid. APOM comes back out, sees U-turn kill on Mime. We go back to Goldeen if it's at fine enough health. And I mean, it always fake outs first, I think. Unless it sees kill, I think? Is that how that works? I'm not sure. This will be a learning experience. But then when that U-turns out on what would be Goldeen again, this time it would go... it would still be Talo, wouldn't it? So it would have to be... So Mothim would be safer there. Because then I could deal some damage to the Talo on it coming in. It probably protects turn 1. What is Talo's speed? I do not outspeed it. And I'll need this for Mankey, I think. But I can switch into Barrel. And then Chimchar is dealt with by the Love Disc. Okay. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. So it's Goldeen lead on APOM. Get some damage on it. It'll U-turn out into Elekid. On the Elekid, we switch in Turtwig, because it's either Thunderwave or Shockwave, and we don't care about either of those. Swap to Mime Jr. Probably push Mime Jr. to level 15, I think, just to make sure it has enough health. And then Mime Jr. will kill that, and it should be APOM again, coming back out, because it'll see the U-turn. And so with that, we go to Mothim, because it should take that fine. Then that should U-turn out into Talo, which we should do a little bit of damage to that when it comes in. And then on the wing attack, we go, or it'll probably protect first turn, is my guess. Because wing attack crit doesn't kill us from full, I don't think. After a fake out plus U-turn, I'm pretty sure we live at least one of those with Mothim. And then if we don't kill with 2 leech lives, then we can go to the Barrel. We'll evolve this into the Barrel. Deal with the Talo. Then that will bait Mankey, where we can go back here, because it shouldn't have too much damage on it at that point. This handles Mankey. And then after that, it'll be Chimchar, which would Love Disc Beats, and then Slackoth will be last, which Turtwig will finish up. I think that's it. I think that's the line. Let's go for it. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully my baiting is correct. Okay, so yeah, we want everyone 14. I need to remap my buttons. My A button is too close. Well, I am royally fucked now. This run is probably dead because of that. My god, I can't believe I did that, man. But we will make what we can of this. Oh my god, that ruins everything. I think now I have to evolve Whismer. I have to. I think we just kind of go into it and hope for the best. Do I want Mudshot? I don't think so. I mean, it is speed control, but no. Okay. This Burmy has been almost completely useless to me. Oh my god. Let's actually use Glameow, because I think it can outspeed. Put it to level 15, and I think it should outspeed the Mankey. Hopefully, maybe not, but it's probably my best shot. What is Glameow's speed? Its Mankey is 70. Glameow is 85. Yeah. Okay. Wait, is Mankey 70? Let me make sure I have that correct before I go see things. Yes. Okay. Okay. So Glameow is our backup. We're gonna level it to 15. And hope that an aerial ace one-shots this Mankey. I think the plan is still the same though. Lead Goldeen, it gets faked out and U-turned. It'll go Elekid, switch to Turtwig, bring in Mime Jr. On that to finish that off. Then that'll bring in the Apom again. That does make that a bit worse, so hopefully it doesn't take too much the first time. Hopefully Goldeen doesn't take too much the first time. And that's the hope. Yay. I can't believe I just did that, man. Oh, I need to get my Poketch. Oh my god, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just wipe attempt 1 here and start over. I guess red's probably the closest. Actually, I like the purple. Okay. Yeah. We will... I like that one. Okay. We'll make it work. Let's double check, make sure Goldine's in the lead. Oh yeah, I do want a quick claw on somebody here. Probably... Is it Mime Jr.? Probably, because I want to be great to be able to outspeed the Elekid, I think. Or have a chance to, at least. Yeah. Yeah, that seems correct. Oh yeah, let me not forget my light ball as well. I think that's in this building, right? Yes, okay. Okay. Alright, let's see how this really scuffed berry fight is gonna go. Here we go. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. Hey. We just gotta make it through. Okay. So, this is gonna fake us out. We'll just Aqua Jet just to try something. How much does this do? 10 is a lot. Okay. Alright, we'll get some damage on it before it U-turns out. That's good damage. That's good. Okay. Okay. 7, 14... So yeah, exactly dead to either fake out crit plus U-turn or fake out plus U-turn crit next time. This is Elekid, so this should be Shockwave, so we'll go to Chickpea. It's either Shockwave or Thunderwave, but we don't care either way. Thunderwave would be preferable. How much does this do? Okay, that's fine. So this is going to be Rolling Kick or Swift, which Mime Jr. eats for breakfast. It is Thunderwave? Why? I'm plus speed turtle. Fuck, okay. I guess I could copycat to try to paralyze it back. That doesn't seem great though. Actually, yes it does. That seems good. Especially if I have to go back to Turtle. I want it to do as little damage to Turtle as possible. Nice, full para. That's great. Nice. Okay, sure. Nice. Alright, does this two-shot? Yes, absolutely. Okay. I am glad I was... How much does this do, though? Was I correct in this being a good Elekid counter? Yes. Awesome. Okay. That is very good to know. Okay, so this should be Apom again. It's either Apom or Mankey. Preferably Apom would be great. Yep, okay. Now the question is, does it see kill with U-turn? I don't know if it does. I mean, U-turn crit definitely kills. Do I actually just go Turtle here? What does that bring in? It'll bring in Talo. Still. Okay, let's think here. What is your defense? 25? That's so bad. I think it's second best on my team right now, but... Oh wait, this has filter. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not dead. Never mind. I'm not dead to U-turn. So yeah, we just confusion once. Yep, okay. How much does this do? 10. Now I'm dead to U-turn crit, but we know it's U-turning. So now we go here. And this should be Talo. For secret power? No, it's oh yeah, Crush Claw does more. Duh. Okay, but that's fine. Turtwig beats this. And then Turtwig will bait Talo. Okay. How much does this do? Oh my god, never mind. Fuck. Okay. I do outspeed. How much does Mega Drain doing? 2 bites probably would have killed it. Okay. I think I Mega Drain again. That puts me out of... I was at, what, 36? And it brought me down to 15? I was 21, so I shouldn't be dead here. Okay. And now we Mega Drain again. We just keep Mega Draining. Yeah. Just to make sure nobody else gets any weird rolls or anything. Like the Mankey getting a U-turn roll would not be good. I don't think it will see a U-turn kill from here. So this should be Talo. No? Why? I guess, oh, return is still stronger. Okay, that's right. I need to remember that it's not just down the line. It's whatever the strongest power is. Okay. Well, this is Ember. This is... Luvdis, because I need Barrel for Talo. For help with Talo. And Luvdis should beat this decently easily. This should 2-shot, I think? Oh, we're at almost 1-shots. Oh, come on, hit yourself. Please. Oh, it has berry juice, that's right. Okay, that's fine. Still hit yourself, but... How much does that do? 12? Okay. It will die, and then... Now it should be... Okay, let me see if I get this right. I think it's Mankey, because Karate Chop... Or no, it would be Secret Power from Talo. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't think Talo sees kill, so this should be a protect turn for it. So we go Tofu. Now, I don't think so. I don't know. Okay, it's Secret Power for whatever reason. But that's fine. Yeah, we just headbutt. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Secret Power. It just sees highest damage, I guess? Of a move that the previous Pokemon had. If there aren't any super effective moves. Okay, so that was that. It's now Mankey. It's just Mankey and Apom left, right? U-turn. I think Glameow beats Apom, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, Bidoof is pretty good on the clowns and berry. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we will stay in, take a fake out, and then we'll send in Glameow to split some XP. And we can always go back to Bibero if need be. Okay. I probably overthought it, but that's fine. It was my first berry fight. I gotta remember that I'm like 4 or 5 levels at least, like probably 5 levels higher than his Pokemon at all times. Because I always want them at level 14 at least, I think. So I have good level advantage there. 50% almost, in fact. So yeah. Alright, sweet. Deathless Berry. Only death so far has been a Metronome Dig crit from a Pichu onto my Shinx. That was like at like 75% of its health or so. Maybe like 2/3. I don't remember. It was not low though. But okay. Alright. Let's get the Route 203 encounter and call it an evening. Alright, we will lead with Turtwig. It's just probably the safe. Well, actually, that's probably not the safest on this route. No, it should be the barrel. Okay. So we're at night, so we get a 22% chance for Spinarak. We have a 33% chance for Gulpin, which Gulpin's probably fine. It probably is okay on Lily, on Rourke, I think. But Natu is really good. Slackoth seems really good. Mankey seems probably okay now, but pretty good as a Primeape. Apom, probably the same. Starly's probably the worst thing that we can get here, but everything else seems at least useful. So yeah, let's grab this. And get our encounter. It's probably a Gulpin. Okay, that's a dupe. Oh yeah, what's the fishing encounters here? You can get a Poliwhirl at level 5 with the old rod? What? Huh? What does that change? Hold on. Maybe we do wait for this encounter. Poliwhirl level 5 gets Submission and Seismic Toss? That doesn't seem great. It feels like you definitely want Poliwag, because then you can delay for... Try to delay for Ice Beam if you're going Politoed. Poliwrath, you're probably fine because you get Ice Punch at 43 anyways. Or 37 if you delay Poliwhirl before using a Water Stone. Okay, yeah, no, I don't. I want the grass here, I think. Right? Yeah. I need a Leap counter really bad. Natu is not that, but Natu seems very, very good. Okay. Alright, what is Natu? Natu seems like pickle. Yeah, Natu is pickle. Okay. Let's check its IVs. Let's move you down here so we know that you can't be used, because I'm a dumbass. Right, because Rourke is 16. Yeah, okay. That's fine, I guess. It's whatever. Let's see, Natu. I know Xatu is buffed. Just gets Magic Guard. When does it evolve? 25. Okay, yeah. Is this a Lily counter? Probably not, right? You just get destroyed by Ancient Power. This has to be helpful in Rourke though, right? Because you don't get fucked by Stealth Rocks with Magic Guard. Gentle... Is that neutral? Okay, let me actually look this up because I'm just gonna forget. Move on. Natures. Gentle is plus SPDF minus defense, which probably isn't great on this. Max HP though is pretty nice. Good offenses, really good special defense. So yeah, okay. That works. We can make it work. We can make it work. But alright, that is where I'll be finishing up tonight. Really sucks about that Shinx, but I'm honestly really happy. And obviously having watched people play this before has absolutely helped too. I'm not going in completely blind even with documentation, but still, I think having not lost anyone to Barry after I made the mistake of over-leveling my Mothim when that was gonna be my answer for things, I think I'm happy with that. So yeah, I will finish that up there. Let me make sure I save. A lot of data. And I should be back on Wednesday around 7 p.m. Eastern time. Go until around 9 then too. And hopefully don't think I'll make it to Rourke, but at least Orberg Gym, hopefully. I at least want to get all my encounters before then. Hopefully we can get that in 2 hours. Probably not, but we'll see. Alright, I will be back on Wednesday. See ya.